Darkstalkers, and what makes it a kind of bullshit game. So the first one is just how fast the jump is. Like, you can see it is as fast as anything else. I mean, hers isn't as fast, like, as you can see, but it's still quite fast, you know? Oh, maybe it is the same speed. No, it isn't. Fast walk speed, fast jump, Darkstalkers, bullshit. And then, on top of that, you have situations where, if she gets a jump in, it's a 50-50 every time, I'm pretty sure. Because you can do this, fuck it and mess it up, or you can do that. And the difference between them is, one is high then low, and the other one is high. So, to block that, you gotta be some kind of genius. So what can she do? Little Miss Bulleta. Well, the first one, well, that didn't fucking work. Look at that, what an anti that is, look. It's like 10 foot above her. That didn't though. So there you go, if you jump it at that angle, at this range, that works every time. I'm pretty sure if she jumps on top, get off my head. We're gonna say that's a no. We're gonna say no, that doesn't work. Low profiling, does that, what does, I can't reach. Low profile jump-ins, genius, look. But then obviously, you're in the same problem with, if they don't just jump in jab and go for that 50-50, they can go for a new 50-50, which is jump in fierce into the combo, or jump in jab. So, you know, suck on that one, bitch. And now here's another thing as well in Darkstalkers, that ground dashers suck dick. Because, you know, if you think about what an air dasher does, compared, look, it resets every time you get hit out of the air. Like that. So, you know, it doesn't really matter, you can't get anything off it. Like what you get, maybe you can. But you can get your 50-50 of throw or hit, I guess. I mean, it's not really a mix-up, but you know what I mean. It's something. It's something. Or you can just get or you can get your own 50-50 because she has the same setup. This hit's really far down. There's like fuck all you can do about that. So maybe it's not as bad as I think, but it's not as good as if someone dashes up with this character. What the fuck? Where you can get, I can't fucking reach the controls, but the point is, if someone dashes up, you can press Y and then OS it into sweep. Look, can you hear that? Probably not. I'll get closer. Here you go. So now whenever I get near him, it'll do that instead of whatever the fucking else it could have done. Boom! That's a fun combo to do. When she gets it, she gets to jump in straight away, the 50-50 is there, and plus more damage. Bullshit. Unfair, look. By the way, you don't really get much of anything off it, actually, because it lands about here. So no, you can't. Can you hit? I think you can, but, I mean, that's, you know, if you're a Felicia player, you probably know this better than I do. Because you're probably not retarded. Fucking hell, I pressed the wrong button. No, you can do it, you can get the mix up. But I'm pretty sure it has to be, I don't know, maybe not. Whatever. Tech Wake Up, which is really hard to do one player. 1 second, I'll get this, don't worry team. How'd you do it? 1 sec, I mean, let's find out actually how you do it. Okay. I think it's direction plus a button as you get up. I don't know if she gets that situation every time. Fuck you, game. No, I don't think you're allowed to. I'm probably pressing the wrong button, actually. You know what? Okay, no, she can tech out of it. Everything's safe. As you can see, though, I teched right into her face. But still, if you jumped in and did this shit on someone whose tech rolled out of the way, you know, but you can always meet a normal wake up. That's what you should have, because the other two, they are slow. They're like 10 frames slow or something. 10 and 12, I don't remember. But it's quite a bit different. It's a huge difference in terms of like what you can do after it. Because the first one, the normal wake up, you jump in, you hit them, and then if they've teched, you know, frames, which is a long time in Darkstalkers, because this is something that's fast. I don't know how fast, but it's quite fast. It's really hard to see as well. I mean, it's, and you know what I didn't even include in that, in the first bit with the jump in? She has a command throw, which is apparently a lot harder than it looked or used to be. What the fuck? Okay, there you go. I did it. Fuck you, everybody. But yeah, command throws in this game. There are two types of command throws in this game as well. I'll change characters and show them actually. Welcome back, gay boys. Maybe this mic is too close to my face and at points. It may have been a bit loud. Should I have hid the cursor? Maybe. Maybe you can go fuck yourself. Who has a fucking good command throw? Viktor. Viktor. And then Morrigan has a shit one. Fuck, what colour is that? So, if you stand at half screen and do Victor's command throw, he misses it. Yeah? Whereas if you do Morrigan's, she doesn't do a command throw. And this is the difference between like a tick throw character, because she can't like tick throw properly. She has to wait for them to recover, and then she can tick throw, which is complete trash. I don't know how fast it is either, but oh shit! Have I killed him? Alright, shut the fuck up. We'll just press start, change character. Who cares? But as Viktor, you can do your command throw while they are thinking. While they're what? In hit stun. So as Viktor, you can dash up. That is not a command throw. How do you even do it? As you can see, I'm missing it. But the idea is, on their first frame of recovery, you can land your command throw, because you're already doing it. You're already in the active like frames of it starting up, and then he grabs them. He has a cool one as well, but like I'm not as good at that one. Oh. Oh fuck! I did it! Yes! Just yes! I'm doing the motion too early. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm just retarded. I hate it when this happens. Like, oh, it's so easy. No, it turns out I'm just shit. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. No, I did it. I did it. I'm doing it fine. Woohoo! Woohoo! But anyway, Victor's a ground dash character. You just press Y a bunch. Because you know, what's he gonna fucking do? He's gonna jump and do this? I don't even think he can fucking mix up after that. Oh, he can. What I'm saying is that some of the command throws are slightly better because they don't have space limits. They don't have space or hit limits, so you can just throw them out. You know, if you could throw them out, and then. Oh, look at that big veiny leg. Take that. What else should we cover? Fireballs, tech hits. Let's do tech hits. Has it been like that the entire time? I mean, who cares? No one can even see it anyway. Oh wow, it's not even like fucking anything. It's like not even fucking big enough to fit in the thing. There you go. Anyway. Tech hits. You know who has an easy tech hit? Oh, you know it was fuck you, sasquatch. Whoa, fuck. That was scary. I took so long selecting the character, it just did it for me. I didn't even have to pick a colour. That's the best bit. Tech hits are kind of easy, I think. I don't know. Maybe they're not. The idea is... Did that not combo? That's what I thought. Is that the idea is that if they do a chain, tech hits are stupid because it takes like a million fucking presses of a button to get out of them. I think in theory you need 6 every time. I don't even know if it is. I don't even know if it is really random or if it just like tallies up. But 4 button presses, so that's like mashing, like just jab and med punch, is like normally enough to tech out of 2 hits like that. So I mean, like that was 2 jabs and I'm away. Now obviously I can't do it crouching because I'm trying to do this one-handed on each fucking thing. But the same applies to this shit. This is impossible, Jeff. I think actually tech hitting is based on distance, so obviously the problem is that like I know when the button's coming, but like I mean you technically know if you saw like qbee doing this or something, like you know, like just start mashing. Like I mean if you could. Oh shit. Don't do that when you tech it, and don't like mash fucking 2 buttons of the same power. Like just press. Just do this. Just jab and med punch. You maybe you could add like round. I don't know. Do whatever the fuck you want. Who cares? I'm not telling you how to play the game. That's mainly what you're gonna do. But yeah, so if you see a Sasquatch hopping like that, tech it. Just spam tech it. You know what's he gonna do? You might empty hop and then you jab anyway. You're hitting him, you're jabbing him. So even if he does it like there, whoops, shit, that was not what you want. Because that's how far the medkit goes, pretty much. Look, like, it goes from here. So even if you land here, even if the Sasquatch lands there, like you're going to be mashing jab, or you know, med punch. Gets rid of the fuckers, doesn't it? I think you can crouch under it, actually. Whoa! It's over, game. Don't mash med punch as a queen bit because you crouch under it. Turns out. At this distance here. Wait, what was the distance? Here. So what have you got? You got jab. You got med punch. Med kick. Light kick. Oh, this is awkward. Roundhouse. No, fuck. Get back in position, gay boy. Fierce. Fierce hits, but don't do fierce. That's stupid. Just tech hit. And as qbee you don't even need to, because you know, just jump back. I can't do it one-handed. Ah, I can't reach. Ow, that finger's fucking cut in it. Ow! But anyway, I'll get there. Ugh. But yeah, this is you see why shot upping isn't like the best. It's pretty fucking fantastic, but it's not the greatest, you know. Like sometimes just jumping up and hitting him is better. I can't fucking hit him. Okay, do it a little bit later. I got him. Okay, wait. I don't remember what I was going to say. You can you tech hit him in the air? No, you can't. But what you can do, chicken block. So when you're in the air and you're blocking, so you go, you're blocking like 3 things. Press a button after you blocked, and it'll instantly come out. It's a huge part of the game. Fuck. Wow, I'm retarded. Like that. Rather than doing it or crouching. Oh, what? It worked that time. Oh yeah, that's what it is. You can't do 2 hits in the air. Oh, it fell. Another thing as well is that because Sasquatch's jump chain is this, is med punch, fucking med kick. You can combo for fucking free every time. He says, as he doesn't combo for free. You just remember that you can just keep Sasquatch out the sky. You know, fuck it. Like, you can't really do anything. Like, you can't get in with these classic short hops. And you can get in with that. That works. I think you can just, like... Oh my god, here we go again, Jeff. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, that hits... It hits so far down. And it's an important part of this game is finding your jumping button that hits really far fucking down. So over here, it's that at, like, this range, for whatever fucking reason. And on top of them it's light kick. And that, like, opens them up for the 50-50. They're guaranteed 50-50. Unless you can tech it the first hit, which means pressing it so damn fast that... Unless you can just press 3 buttons. I mean, you could press 3 buttons, I guess. It's not... I mean, you know, like... 2 buttons is easier, and my third finger hurts, so I don't want to do it, but... Like, if you were to do it... It's... I don't know, maybe it's hard to learn. Well, there's something I know about qbee. You can't do anything at this range. Oh, maybe you can. It's a little bit awkward. You have to, like, delay it slightly. It's like, rather than just like, it's like that. I don't know. It's like, it's very small difference. The minute differences, that's what make up learning a character, you know? Like, any fucking monk can learn the combos. You know, like, any monk can just, you know, do the fucking... Look how far back she goes! Does that really... Can you really hit that on her? I don't believe that. No, you can. Okay, fine, I believe it. Well, I'm done. Fuck it. You know, fuck it. I've gone through everything. The bullshit of the 50-50, the 50-50 into the 50-50, the frame trap, the tech hits, the tech rolls. There's a lot in this game. I think it's really cool. And the most important thing is that fireballs and uppercuts are shit. And that's a huge thing for me, because I fucking hate fireballs and uppercuts. I think they're boring. I think they ruin 2D fighting games.